Sara, I'm Dr. Phil, by the way.
I know who you are.
You don't want to shake my hand? Okay. Let me tell you what. You know what? We can do this easy or we can do it hard.
I couldn't imagine things getting any worse. 7 months ago, Sara found out she was pregnant.
I'm excited about being pregnant. I feel like having a baby will definitely help me get my priorities straight.
Sara is currently still using drugs.
When I was first pregnant and I was doing drugs, I only used heroin and crack for 2 weeks. The only drugs I use at the moment is I just smoke marijuana. I do smoke cigarettes, at least a pack a day.
The first time I saw Sara high after knowing she was pregnant, my heart just dropped. I'm so angry at her for doing this to her son.
Sara says she only used hard drugs at the beginning of her pregnancy, but I no longer believe anything that Sara says. Sara is a drug addict.
I do not feel like I have a drug problem whatsoever. I wouldn't say my life's out of control. I can smoke crack or do whatever, and then the next day I'll wake up and I won't even want it.
I'm not so much afraid that this baby's going to be born addicted as I am that he's going to be born alive. My biggest fear with Sara in her pregnancy is that she's done irreversible damage to that little boy, and she'll have to live with the consequences of that.
You have concerns for this unborn child, right?
Of course.
And this child now is, we're guessing, 7 months into the pregnancy.
Yes, sir.
So certainly viable at this point. And your daughter is ingesting all manner of drugs. I mean, some we know about and some we probably don't know about.
Yeah.
And listen, the baby gets blood and oxygen supply from the mother through the placenta, and what she takes in and puts in her blood goes through and goes to the baby. For example, this heroin that she's talking about using, we have found, research indicates that the level of toxicity within the baby can be between 50 and 100% of what's in the mother.
Yeah, God.
So the baby's using drugs.
Yeah.
And your daughter also smokes?
Yeah. Yes.
4,000 chemicals in tobacco, 60 known carcinogens. All of these things going right through to the baby as well.
Yeah.
So is this an emergent situation to you? Is this something that you consider to be an emergent crisis?
Absolutely, without a doubt. It has to be addressed now.
I do agree. This was an emergency a while ago, and has been. So
Yeah.
yes, it is at a crisis point right now.
Well, here she comes.
Oh, thank you.
You're a liar.
I didn't say do it. What am I lying about? What happened?
Are you serious?
I'm glad you're out here because I want, now's the time. Go ahead.
No, continue. I want to hear this. Please.
Okay.
Sara, I'm Dr. Phil, by the
I
way.
know who you are.
You don't want to shake my hand? Okay. Let me tell you what. You know what? We can do this easy or we can do it hard.
Okay.
And I'm trying to treat you with dignity
know,
and
and
respect, but if you want to get up on your hind legs and
I'm just saying that's
and be
wrong.
bratty about it, then let me tell you, you ain't going to believe what happens next.
Okay, well, that is completely wrong.
You need to rethink what you're doing.
What I'm doing.
Yeah, you need to rethink what you're doing right now and overall. Are you pregnant? And
Yes,
how
I'm
long?
pregnant.
How far are you pregnant?
27 weeks.
Okay, is it responsible for you to be taking drugs while you're pregnant?
No, it is not.
Okay,
And
then.
do you want to know something?
Yeah.
I only used at the beginning of my pregnancy. I have not used it until I came here.
So what drugs have you used since you got here?
Marijuana.
What else?
I used cocaine twice.
Since you've been here?
Yes.
And
yes.
you're 7 months pregnant?
Yes.